Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Saturday, November 2nd. It's 17 degrees and as you can see it's a very rainy and foggy morning. Autumn is here in full force. Yeah, no morning walk today, but we had a good week. We had a very good week. The garden is looking very well indeed. So let me take you back and show you what we did this past week. It's a rainy Monday morning. Powder and I were able to take out the trash during a lull in the rain. But, yeah, I like rain now. You can see how the forest across the valley there is changing color slowly from the bright green of summer to a more darker green, and pretty soon, in a couple of weeks, it will be a very grayish brown color. But still, everything's looking good. The peppers seem to be growing. I'm really surprised at how the marigolds have come back. That's very nice. And hopefully I'll have some strawberries. It's really nice to see the trumpets in full glory. Well, we'll see how they do next year. And since it's raining, I'll check through the window here to see how things are going. Yeah, things look okay. The carrots are really looking good. And the citrus trees are looking just fine. Here I'm drying some of my okra. I want to save some seeds from them, so hopefully they'll dry out nicely. And these are the seeds of the bitter melon, the Goya, the bitter gourd. They're nice. I'll plant them next year. And underneath here are the summer potatoes. And they're starting to bud out. Still edible. But I'll try to save as many as I can and see if I can plant some again next year. These are May Queen. And over here, I've got some more persimmons that have dried. They look good. Yeah, I'll bag these once they cool down completely. Very good, very good. Yeah, over here, this is my spring garlic haul. You can see how tiny they are. Some of them are as small as a clove. Yeah, you can see this is what a normal garlic bulb looks like. Yeah, these are rather tiny. But they're homegrown. Yeah, I can still use them in soups and things, stews. So hopefully next year I'll be able to do better. Hopefully next year's garlic crop will be a lot bigger, and hopefully about this size. And this bag here I'll put in the fridge so that it doesn't mold. I am making a blueberry cheesecake, and I'm just about to assemble everything. Yeah, I've got nice blueberries here. I'll leave a link down below so you can see the entire preparation of the recipe. So let's do the assembly here. So I have my cookie crust all prepared in the spring pan. I'm preparing this for a water bath. Okay, first I'm just going to put in a cup of blueberries, and I'll give this a very gentle stir. Okay, and then this I'll pour right into the pan. Try to spread these out evenly. It doesn't seem like there's many over on this side, so I'll just push them around a bit. Okay. And I'll make some cupcakes with the leftover. Okay, I need to fill this pan with some hot water. Okay, now I need to carefully lift this into the oven. I need to be very careful, this is very hot. The oven has been preheated at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit, about 180 Celsius. Okay. So that looks good. We'll let this go for about an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, this extra I'll simply pour into this jar here, and we'll make some cupcakes, or maybe just a mini cheesecake later on. Okay, this will go into the fridge and I'll use it before the week's out. Okay, next is cleanup time. Okay, we're at the halfway point. Let's see how it's looking. Wow, all of the water has evaporated. It still looks good. I'll pour some more water in. Okay, it's looking pretty good. So we'll let this go a little bit more. Alrighty, let's see where we are here. Ooh, it's risen nicely. Let's give it the jiggle test. That looks good. Yeah, I think this is done. Yeah, I think that's done. And this is the first time I've cooked a cheesecake in this new oven of mine. A little darker on this side, but I don't know, it still feels good on both sides. Okay, we'll let this cool down overnight, and tomorrow I'll prepare a blueberry topping. Well, it's a dark and slightly rainy Tuesday morning. Just a few drops here and there. Should rain fully a little later. See, one of my neighbors is out with his little boy. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Yeah, it's a dark morning and kind of cool. It's 19 degrees right now. My trumpets are in full bloom. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, it's maybe the last bloom as it gets colder. Okay, how are we doing over here? Still climbing. And I think I see a fruit up there. This vine here didn't make it. I'll go ahead and tear this down. That looks good. It's getting slightly bigger. And even if I don't get a viable fruit from it, it's still fun. And the cauliflower is looking good. And the broccoli has reached the top here. So I might be able to take this off in a little while. Got my peanuts here. I need to harvest these, huh? Maybe I should do that now, huh? Won't take long. Yeah, let's go ahead and, well, maybe not. I'll wait until a sunny day. Yeah, I'll wait. No hurry. Let's take a quick look over here. How's our fruit doing? Looks good. You can see here some carrots are growing. Yeah, the carrots are looking pretty good. The lemons are looking good. And the mikan. Even this little lemon here, it's hanging in there. So, looking for more rain today, so no need to water anything over here. Let's see here. I'll leave that for a little while, see what happens. Maybe these here I can harvest. It's not going to get much bigger. See, something got to it before I did. Oh well. Let's put that back. Just squish it, and hopefully we'll get some new growth next season. How's this one here? Yeah, same thing with this one here. Yeah, just put that back in. Yeah, a few weeks ago I had a nice little snack. Not this time, that's all right. But everything else looks pretty good. Boy, look at these marigolds, they're absolutely beautiful. Okay, down here things are looking good. This is getting much bigger. Yeah, these are looking good. I may come and harvest these soon before the cool weather takes its toll on them. A butternut squash. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and clip this. Yeah, this can finish off inside. Okay, how are we doing over here? See, we have at least 1, 2, 3. Very nice, very nice. 4. Okay. Yeah, got one here. Another one here. Third one here. Very good, very good. Here's the other one. Okay, very good, very good. Look at that. And one way up here. Okay, so 5 nice okra. Very good, very good. So we might get a few more before the season ends for the okra. Oh, I just noticed something. Look at this. Can you see that over there? I've got a pepper. Wow, let's come over here. Yeah, I've been totally ignoring this pepper plant here because it got attacked. Oh my, I've got peppers on here. Will you look at this? I've got a pepper here. Very nice, look at that. Very nice. And a few more down below. My goodness, look at this. I've got these 2 here. Very nice. Wow, totally unexpected. 3 peppers. Very nice. Oh my, 2 more okra over here. 3 more. My goodness. Boy, my hands are getting full. I need to put some of these in my pocket here. Yeah, I've got one here. Another one down below. Okay. There's one more here. I'm going to let that one go for a couple more days, see if that gets any bigger. Wow, look at that. 7 okra. What a nice surprise. Alrighty, let's get these inside. So, a small butternut squash, 7 fingers of okra. What do we have here? 3 peppers. So, not bad at all for a morning harvest. Yeah, nice looking peppers. And the okra look good. And I'll give my butternut squash a wash. And I'll go ahead and wipe this off here. Yeah, I think this here I'll put in the other room, here in the dining room with the other one. Yeah, this one's ripened quite a bit. Very nice. So I'll let this one ripen alongside of it. Okay, I'll just let these dry up here. Very good. Okay, it's time to put the topping on my blueberry cheesecake. Yeah, looks good, huh? Looks very good. Okay, this is my topping here. Blueberries with lemon juice and sugar. And here, this is a starch to thicken everything up. Okay, turn off the heat. Oh, that thickens up nicely. Got to keep stirring so nothing clumps together. Alrighty. Oh my, I just realized the camera wasn't on. Yeah, here I am talking to the camera the whole time thinking that it was recording and it wasn't. Well, sorry about that. So I'm going to put this back in the fridge, let everything tighten up, and we'll have a taste test later on today. Alrighty, I'm going to cut into my pie and take a piece to work. Okay, let's take a look and see how we did. What do you think? I think that looks pretty good. Okay, that looks very good, doesn't it? Alrighty. Ah, beautiful. This has to be the best cheesecake I've ever made. For the crust, I used almond cookies that I bought from the store. Just put them in a blender and mixed them up and made the crust. So the link's below. Check it out. Make one. You'll like it. Well, I've also made some chocolate chip walnut oatmeal cookies. And they look good. They look very good. So let me get these out to cool down. I like to separate them when they're still soft. They come apart a lot easier. Alrighty, they look good. They look very good. Well, it's Thursday morning and the rains have stopped. It's quite nice out here. Otto and I are just back from our morning walk. And what do we have here? Oh, I see we've got some fruit. Okay, let's take a look at the cauliflower. Looking good. And let's see, how's the broccoli doing? The broccoli is looking good. Very nice. I don't see any florets forming yet, but that's okay. Over here, let's see. Let's do a peanut harvest. Oh, it looks good. Look at that. Very nice. I just want to loosen the soil around it. There we go. Okay, come on. The taproot is really deep. Look at that. Okay, but over here. Very deep taproots. But here we are. These are our peanuts. They look good. Okay, let's see what we have over here. These look good. So, not a bad harvest of peanuts here, huh? Not bad at all. I'll just leave these here for now. I'll let them dry out a bit. I'll collect these strays as well. Search for any strays like this. If I were to leave them, they probably would re-sprout next year. This one doesn't look so good, so I'll just leave this behind. What I may do is grow some radishes in here. Okay, let's check on the okra. I don't see any. Oh, here's one, but it's not ready to be picked yet. A subscriber told me these are aphids. I'm used to seeing the white ones. But yeah, whenever you see ants like this, they're most likely aphids. Yeah, they have a symbiosis. Yeah, I need to do some garden cleanup here at the end of the season. And I should get a few, maybe a handful of potatoes here, the May Queen potatoes that I planted back in the spring. Yeah, these are volunteers here. And we're just beginning to see some of the autumnal tints here in Kamakura. We'll see some more in a few weeks. Well, a beautiful day to end the week. Things are looking good. Yeah, the garlic's looking very nice. And the trumpet bushes are fading. But luckily we got a nice display this year. Very nice. Very good. Over here, well, our vine is still viable and our fruit is getting bigger. We may see some more up there as well. Yeah, I can barely see a little fruit there. Looks like it has a flower forming on it, so I'll try to pollinate that. I'll have to do that from up above. Okay, looks like we'll have some fruits forming. Yep, we do have one here. So yeah, we'll have some more before the cold comes. So it looks like a good day is on tap. It's 14 degrees. And everything is looking good. I'll harvest these next week. Yeah, these lemons here and the mikan, maybe I'll wait until early next year to harvest them. Once they get a nice, dark, rich color to them. Okay, Howdy John, what you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Have a great weekend, everyone. See you next week. The snowfall at top Mount Fuji is rather late this year. It hasn't been this late since 2016. And way back in 1955. Yeah, very late. Still a beautiful mountain.